Hi guys, we'll call this clip number one. So what we're going to do is break it down um, and just go over some of the key points. Okay, so what we've got here is Sam there. We got Indy. We've got Adam at the back, and we've got Alex there. We made quite a few adjustments in this game. As you know, what we wanted to do is just work some of their key guys down, mixing speed with obviously power, and it worked pretty well. So what we'll do is we'll start here with Sam. Okay, real good job here. That's a great stance, great power angles, nice relaxed arm, flat back, eyes up. Really good stance there. Lots of power coming out of that. Okay, so what we've got to do though is just be more consistent in how explosive we are. I know that putting this guy here kind of confused us a little bit, okay, but our rules don't change. Okay, what we've got to do is play off the heels, okay, or steal the wallet, or play off the backside hip, whichever you want to do of this tackle here. Okay, that's your aiming point there. This guy is here only as an additional guy, okay, to try and take you on. Okay, maybe because I don't trust their current system or the guys on the edge. But as you can see there, their offense is really geared up as run heavy. But if we follow our rules here, we can see that the tackle moves away. So what we've got to do, guys, we are a spill team, okay? So if we play our basic rules and play off the heels, we'll be in a great position there, okay, to spill that running back and to widen the play. Remember, this is our gap here, okay? So just follow the basic rules. What we've got there, as you can see, is that guard pulling. So again, everything that we talk about, it works, okay? So if we would have played underneath that guard, okay, the running back would have seen it and we would have spilled the play and widened that play, okay? So what would have happened is these guys, these DBs and linebackers are able to flow and obviously attack. So just follow the basic rules and we'll be in a great position, okay, to affect the play. However, what we do here, we make the choice to obviously hit this guy heads up, which I'm more than happy with as well. But what we've got to be careful of is that, okay, is giving that vertical line up. Now, this is just about choices. We had a good chat about this on Wednesday night. Play your basic rules, spill the running back, and that's exactly what your head coach is looking for, okay? We are a spill team. That's our philosophy, okay? So there we go there. So let's just look at our contact. As we can see here, Sam, we kind of skip towards our target, and we're already starting to open our hips there. As we can see, our hips are already opening up. We're starting to turn. There we go. Now I can see that you're anticipating that the running back might go this way. Okay, there we go. But what we have got is this vertical lane here, okay? We spent quite a bit of time going through this on Wednesday night. So at that particular point there, all we need you to do is just jam that guy, put your feet in the ground, control your target, and what it will do, what it will do is take away these vertical lanes, okay? So as long as we do that, at that point there, just punch him in the chest, control his chest plate. Your eyes are still going to be inside, okay? So if the running back does decide to bounce backside, I believe this is some kind of counter by the looks of it. you're already in that position, okay? And that's exactly where we want you, okay? You are more than effective in that position there, okay? And we spent a lot of time going over this Wednesday night. Equally, you guys had a great session during the scrimmage, because what you're starting to do now is to understand that we can be 10 times more effective controlling areas, okay, of grass, okay? Really, really, really important. And that is when we're playing against the run, okay? We don't want to be giving up vertical lanes against the run, okay? So there we're just starting to turn our shoulders. We've got to get our elbows inside and we've got to be able to extend. However, what you do really well is you start to dig in there, you get your separation there, and luckily, because there's some great pressure coming off the backside there, what the running back does do is come outside, okay? If there wouldn't have been any backside pressure there, okay, we may have been in a little bit of trouble there, because what happens there, the cornerback kind of over pursues, and also that DB there also replaces you to look at that gap there, okay? I don't know if that's intentional or it's just poor sort of tactics there, or poor read. But again, guys, these guys, sorry, in the backfield, they're really looking at you guys to give them keys, okay? So we've really got to be careful. So the key is here: maintain square shoulders, control that outside shoulder, keep your eyes in a position where you can just peel off left or right. And you did a great job Wednesday night. It really does blow up the zone, okay? You can see there that he cuts back. If you remember, Sam, what we talked about is not continually pushing the guy backwards, because you're not in control, okay? Just control the guy there. You're in a great position, okay? Just keep them shoulders a little bit more square. And what you're able to do when this running back overtakes you is just stay on his backside hip and widen the play, okay? Use the sideline as the extra guy, okay? But what we do, because we're pushing, we come off a little bit late, okay? We do a great job there, though, of affecting the play, but where we want to be is somewhere down here, okay? Now, the offensive lineman is hooking you at that point. That's what they're going to do, guys, okay? So, again, we just need to be sitting in that position there. See, that running back now is in a really, really, really compromising position. He's got nowhere to go. So we just need to relax and just continually widening that play and understanding where our points of attack is, okay? All in all, though, it worked out fine, and we really did some good stuff there and affected the play. Okay, so if we move over and look at Indy. Okay, Indy, you're in that one tech there. We did a bit of work again on your stance. Okay, so if we look at that there, you can see your knees are really narrow. Okay, and there's a lot of stress there, Indy, on them inside tendons. Okay, so again, we adjusted that Wednesday night, and because of that small adjustment again, you was able to fly around in the backfield and really do some good stuff. So well done Wednesday night. You did a great job. Okay, so again, we need to work on that stance there, and we'll just break that stance down. There's that false step there. You see that right leg? There we go. That's before we move. So you can see here, all the offensive line are already starting to move, okay? There we go. Now, because of that false step there, there's no power. We have to stand up. And as you can see, there's now a lot of space, which is great for that offensive lineman. he's able to get set. There we go. Okay, and that puts you in a negative position. You're not able to affect the play there. You can see there's about 3 or 4 steps. Our arms are really soft. So what we need to do at that point is just sink our hips and punch the guy. Okay, that's all we need to do. Okay. Now, the basic rules of double team for that one tech is when we take that double team on, we've got to put our target on another level. We've got to just drive him back. When you feel that backside pressure there, we sink the hip, get skinny, and just split the guys and yeah, just get through that gap there. It is possible. Adam and Sam do a great job of it. So there, when you feel that pressure there, sink the hip, get skinny, okay, and just split the offensive lineman and just literally, okay, shimmy through that gap there. Now, what we're looking to achieve here, guys, you're tying up 2 offensive linemen there, and that's exactly what we want, okay? Running back's going to see that, okay? He knows he's going to have nowhere to go, okay? So he's going to have to, he's going to have to spill. He's going to have to widen his play, okay? I call it a 3-way go, okay? You'll if you want to look at it online, it's called the bang, the bend, and the bounce, okay? This is what the running back is looking for, okay? Really, really, really simple stuff. So just by being there, Indy, you affect the play, okay? You just need to work on them points that we spoke about. Okay, so if we look at Adam, I think it's Adam on the back. I think you're on the 3 tech there. Great job. Now we can see that the guard moves towards us. Okay, he's looking to establish some kind of down block there. As you know, we fight pressure with pressure in that situation, but hey, you made a great read. You batted the inside arm down, and there we go, you're straight through. You affect the play, and you chase down. There we go. Okay, the running back. Apologies if that's not Adam and it's somebody else, okay? But either way, the guys, that's a great play. And that's all we want, okay? You get that backside pressure. We've got great penetration backside, and we widen that play. Okay, so if you look at Alex. Okay, Alex, as you can see there, we did a great job Wednesday night, okay, in understanding what we have to do against the run. So you can see there we're taking 3 or 4 steps. We're just treating it as a pass, okay? All we need to do in the first instance is tell that guy a story, engage your hands, okay? Once we get control, we're in a great position then to decide what we want to do, and we will get faster at doing what we need to do, okay? What you have got though is he's a big guy, you know, he's got his hands on you, you shed him there, and you're able to chase down. I'm quite happy, guys, at this stage of the season, because he's not driving us off the line of scrimmage, okay? Again, that running back's going to see that, and he's going to have to come back inside, okay? Bounce it out or bounce it backside, okay? So either way, guys, we're starting to get the basics of what we're looking for here, okay? There we go. All we need to do is just be aware. We need to get our hands inside, underneath his chest plate, dig them heels in, and just control. Get your eyes in a great position to see what's coming towards you. As we're getting more experienced, and we are starting to make decisions and starting to deal with the run and the pass in its own kind of entirety. So we are starting to recognise what we need to do against the run and what we need to do against the pass. And that's the signs of a great defensive line. You had a lot of success Wednesday night when we built in some more things. So again, great job. You do a great job here, Alex. There we go. Your hands are inside. Okay, there you go. And you shed him. One thing I like what you do, you chase it down. And there you are. We've got quite a number of people there, okay, affecting that play. Great job all round. Again, if you work on the small stuff, we'll be in a great position.